Hello there, a very quick video. I'm Venus O'Hara and I make content about holistic self-love. I wanted to let you know that there is a new episode of the podcast, The Orgasmic Lifestyle, a new episode available, and I interview a 94-year-old life coach. I was so excited to interview Eileen Greene. She's one of the first people who was qualified in NLP by Tony Robbins in the 80s, and she's done so many amazing things. She's even given a TED talk when she was 87. So her message is it's never too late. And it's really interesting to speak to someone who has this life wisdom when most of life has already happened. I think sometimes that can be very humbling when we think about that, especially, when you think about, I think death and being near death is definitely one of life's biggest lessons for sure. It reminds me of a meditation that I did once where I was walking through a forest. It was a guided meditation, and then we got to a clearing, and on the left side there was your 5-year-old self, and then on the right side your 80-year-old self, and you all looked at each other, smiled, and had this big group hug. I think there's a lot of emphasis on or more information about inner child work, but what about our inner older person? How would your life be different if you could connect with that person? What kind of advice do you think they would be giving you about your life today? I think that can be a very enlightening exercise. And how would you do things differently? I think when we think we have time is ticking, the clock is ticking. So this can be a very good way to think about how you're spending your time, who you're spending your time with. One of the biggest takeaways from speaking with Eileen was that not just about, she was, one of her big messages is all about gratitude, not just gratitude for what you have, but gratitude for what you've had. So even if you don't have something anymore, you can still be grateful for the opportunity and blessing of having it. So I remember when I spoke to her in December, actually, we recorded the interview, I was crying after. I felt so blessed because she was. It was like after we stopped the interview, the recording, it felt like she would have talked to me for hours, and it was just a very beautiful connection. And I'm very grateful for that. And I started asking her all sorts of questions about perspectives on more personal things as well. And she was just very, very calm, very grateful, and had incredible energy. So yeah, I think sometimes we can really connect to the older people in our lives and get lots and lots of wisdom. So check out this interview on the Orgasmic Lifestyle. I'm going to leave the link to the podcast in the description below. But if you want to look for the Orgasmic Lifestyle, it's available on any podcast platform. And also I'm giving away a free life upgrade meditation, which is a 16-minute track with 100 powerful affirmations, and these represent the 12 areas of the life wheel. So areas such as love, relationships, family, money, career, spirituality, personal development, etc. So if you would like to upgrade your life in all areas, check it out. So yes, the link is in the description below. Anyway, I'm going to get back to my writing now because I'm writing a book. If you've been following me, you'll know. So all my days now are just kind of makeup free, sitting at my very messy desk and trying to write as fast as I can, and time is ticking, so I've got to make the most of every moment we have. Thanks for watching, and check out the podcast for more wisdom, and I'll be back soon with some more videos. Mwah.